No, there's no way to mute this stupid microphone, is there? Good lord.
Engine 75, medical call. VA, domiciliary, 500 North, State Route 89.
Hotel Alpha Zero, LA. Good morning, afternoon to you.
Engine 53, priority 111, medical call, in the area of North Navajo Drive and East Sommer Drive. Subject is out with PD. They are code
there was a station calling. This is N6 Siren. Your signal is so weak I couldn't even hear you.
I'm only seeing injuries on his hand, nowhere else. He's not bleeding.
Zulu, Lima Alpha, over in Hungary. How are you?
What? Juliet,
Average 2749 when you're ready.
Hotel Alpha Zulu Oscar, Hotel Alpha Zero Lima Alpha. Hello.
Arizona Mail, last from McCarty.
Evening.
Larry, Charles,
Good
Charles,
evening.
Adam, Robert, Tom, Young.
You.
First of Larry, Lincoln, Adam, Robert, Young. Date of birth of 7/1997.
Juliet, Charles, Echo. Sorry. I have details to collect that. Good morning to you as well. Yeah, I usually monitor offices overnight, like go bed. So I heard you out there. I couldn't make a call sign the first time, but the second time it was fairly clear. There's a bit of popcorn on your audio, but I can understand what you're saying. So good morning to you as well. It's good to hear you on the Papa system. I'm on Papa 5 airway. I'm on top 22. I think I'm going to go with the top of 3. With the top of 3, anyway. Just
English, your English is fine. Your photos on QRZ are beautiful. Over.
You're still readable, but the popcorn is a little bit impeding, so to say. But I can still hear you. Maybe if you want to switch to another repeater and then do an audio check, I'm available.
Currently, we have some elevator, but it's now it's raining. The temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Back to Mike.
I would say if you want to be closer to the window or more power, if your radio allows, or switching to another repeater, give it a shot.
219, can I have a second unit, just ETL the area, especially stating that you got hit by a gray Honda possibly on top of the was northbound on Navajo.
Hi, copy, break 172 North. Can you help ATL as well?
Definitely.
Seven comes back negative 29, showing valid class David with corrective lenses.
10-4, thank you.
10 more.
7-3, buddy. Awesome contact. 7-3. And 4AZ. We have a China station. Bravo Golf 2 Victor Hotel Weymouth from I.
Roger, this is PQ2 reach out. Bravo Golf 2 Victor Hotel Lima. Region from China. Good morning to you.
KO6JG, this is sorry about that, this is N6 Aaron again. I think you said you just switched, but still the same audio quality, unfortunately. Your audio is quite a bit low, and there's quite a bit of pop going on it as well, so it's barely readable, I would say.
Local time is around 15 minutes past 3 afternoon. I think it's very morning in your city.
Thanks for the signal. I really.
33111.
6KGE, I'll be back with you. No copy on that. But anyway, 7-3 to you. Good copy. Nice to make your acquaintance. My name is Roger.
Yeah, your signal is strong to me. Good morning, I think it's very morning in your city. Okay. This is PG2 reach out. All the best to you and your family. 73, bye.
Yeah, hi there. Thanks for coming back to my stories and best to your family. And there may be other stations wanting to make contact with you. So stand by. Thanks for the QSO and 4AZO clear.
Well, good morning. I'm not sure if I copied your call sign correctly. Is it AD48L?
Yeah, I think you have it correct. Alpha Delta 4, Alpha Lima. Name here is Doug. I'm headed up the I-15. I live in Henderson, and I spent a couple days down in Southern California because I was in a band playing a show down there, so I contributed. So today I had a good show, and I'm going back home now.
Waiting for that vehicle. There is a dark gray sedan that is currently parked at Urban Forest, based off Ricotta County.
Yeah, sounds great. My name's Zipper here. I'm in Irvine, California. It's like 40 miles south of Los Angeles. Usually monitor the system overnight and way go to bed, but yeah, it's good to hear some more people. I mean, at this time of the day, usually past midnight, the whole system gets a little bit too quiet, but good to hear you here.
Very nice talking to you, and back to you.
Thanks for picking up right now, but still copy. And it's always good to hear some folks on the air. You're kind of making a road trip late at night. Kind of anyway. But the 35 is good, and my home repeater, of course, is Papa 29. But I use various repeaters on the way down. So that's enough to make it happen. Since I do go to Southern California,
to you here in the van, South Road 91. And yes, I use Qualcomm GM32 7-inch screen PBM hotspot and local Wi-Fi Type system. And the temperature here is 35 degrees Celsius or 5.
72, it's negative and valid 2020.
Just stay in the room. We're happy to talk to you again, huh? Okay, I will log your call sign in the QRV.com. Hopefully you can do that. DG2 VHL. This is BR6 PWL. Back to you for the final.
Hi, over here. Around.
Do we have on-call traffic? Point of contact into the on-call LP.
Your family.
If you ever end up on the Pablo system again this Saturday, definitely give me a call. I'll say 73 to you. Again, this is N6 IRN. Thanks for the call, and have a great rest of the day.
I just wasn't sure if there was a
Alpha Juliet November's in here with us.
I still have a bit of a drive to go. I think there's a traffic coming to Crim, and it looks like about a 20-minute backup due to construction, so that's going to be about it. Anyways, yes, I can have a Papa system sometimes from my OQTH there, Papa 29. So, yeah, 84 in.
Can you show me out at 3657 Navajo?
BG5, Alpha Juliet November. Are you there? M4AZO, November 4 Alpha Zulu Oscar.
Sam 128, 10-9, low volume.
128, sorry. Can you tell me the on-call lieutenant is?
N6, IRN.
I copy, it's going to be Lincoln 72.
I have another antenna now.
Therefore, thank you.
How's that coming in down?
Back to you.
Negative 1029, Arizona William Edward Adam 9X1, 62030 Auto 2009 Chevy Impala, Arlinda Martinez, FedEx Gilbert, this right.
I plug my AC into a base station J-pole. J-pole's inside the house. I haven't had a chance to knock it outside. But yeah, it's gotta be better than the little Phoenix.
Four-six, 10-4, go ahead with your 102.
That sure is better, and yeah, I know the antenna makes quite a bit of difference.
10-4.
Given that you're using the same amount of power. But what kind of J-pole is that? You mentioned that you're using it inside.
Romeo Kilo and the Q-Texas Bar, South Road, 25 in the morning, and 9:60 now. We're going to try that.
Cool, man. 77-meter, 2-meter J-pole. It's, you put it inside a 5-foot length of
Code 4.
Like that real fast, and we can't understand you. M3ODN, M4AZO.
It was a J-pole, and it was called N9TAX. And the J-pole, it wasn't a real J-pole, they call it the Slim Jim, and that was supposed to be mounted inside, but I did mount it inside. The only issue was that I had no way of placing it somewhere where it's not close to the wall or to something else. So the SWR on it was super high. I ended up switching to just a regular mobile antenna that you put on your car, one of these NMO antennas, and it's mounted on top of a floor lamp. And that's what I'm using right now.
172.
Just for info, this vehicle I'm out with, there's no front end damage and the engine hood feels cold to the touch.
Yeah, I also have a Volvo TMRS. I think that accounts. They weren't getting out as well, so I thought I'd experiment with this J-pole. It's to be better. I'm sure it'd be much better once I get something outside. You just haven't had a chance. Thank you.
Alarm engine 50-4.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the J-Pole was doing way better than my vertical antenna when it came to receiving. I was able to receive the repeater on Catalina Island, but with the vertical mobile antenna, I cannot hear them. But again, the SWR was giving me a hard time, especially when VHF would go up to sometimes 5 to 1, so there was definitely something wrong with the antenna, which placement. I ended up switching to vertical, and the vertical has been doing fine, even though it's mounted on a floor lamp, so the bottom part of it is kind of metal, and it's using the floor lamp as a ground plate, which is very good. I was able to scratch the paint off of the lamp itself, so it's now electrically connected to the antenna. But I can hear you. Oh, I'm assuming you can hear me well, so both antennas on both ends are doing a good job.
And Luger in there. I'm waiting on you there, Justin.
I really doesn't have a computer on it. How about
it? OE7 LKT. How are you?
So 97. Contact on Navajo, north of the scene. Negative contact on Ranger, all the way to Mission.
Okay.
Sam 41, 74.
Southeast 1062 over to 83.
10-4, good day, 0025.
Yes, sir. This is November 6th, India, Romeo, November. It was great talking to you tonight. Hope to hear you again. And I will say 73 to you. I will here for a couple of minutes, and then we'll go back on the repeater again. KO6, JGE, and 6 Iran 73, and I will be clear after.
Anybody hear me over him? GW0KRL. Do you hear me over him, huh?
Yeah. Like a sit hard. I'm not wait too much.
My name is Ian, Italy American Norway. Yep, you've got a good signal in, no problem to hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, Ian, it's good to hear you. Good to make your acquaintance. I was making hands over the signal of the other station, K2. I don't remember what it was now, but evidently we're making it in over, and it's good to make your acquaintance.
Can you please show us unavailable en route to East Campus with 3 fire riders?
Awesome deal, buddy.
Copies.
Oh, very good. Well, I was just feeding my dogs and getting ready to have some breakfast here myself. It's 8:30 in the morning here in North Wales. Got a lovely day here today. Temperature is already about 21, maybe 22 degrees Celsius, and blue skies and sunshine, which is nice for us. We don't get it like that too often. Back to you.
Great deal. It's 3:29 a.m. Early in the morning here. Nice spot you have there on QRZ. We call them crotch rockets over here.
215, go ahead.
Yeah, with the owner of that sedan.
Okay, still?
Go ahead.
172, I'm going to be out with the vehicle, Mountain Valley Park.
Yeah, great deal. Have a good morning. Great to make your acquaintance, and we'll look for you a little bit later on down the log. Thanks for coming back to me. Golf Whiskey 0, Kilo Romeo Lehman from M4AZO. My name's Roger. 730 for Ian.
I'll be out with Fresca Valley at Urban Forest.
Yes, 732, Roger. Nice to speak to you for the first time. Sure, we'll speak again. Have a good night from GW0
Right, I
KRL.
come here out with Prescott Valley. Can you 10-9 your 20?
It's called Urban Forest. It's a park in Prescott Valley off of Navajo.
Denver.
First part Bree, Baker Robert, Ida Edward. Second part Ann, Adam Nora Nora. Date of birth 07-16-1990. Break for second.
Copy, go second.
Lathrop Luter, Baker Lincoln Union, David Edward Robert.
Is that all we got on DMR?
Edward Adam Tom
morning,
Henry.
good morning, this is
04-24.
M4AZO, just trying out DMR.
I copy. Break 172 North View, secure.
Yes, ma'am. Unoccupied. I don't believe this is the vehicle.
Copy, sir. Break CM 128.
Ian, you might want to listen up for a friend of mine here.
Sir, will you
Just met him tonight.
regarding a different call?
Where's this call at here? 39 ZQW. His name is Justin.
128, all
Or
units.
Jason, I'm sorry. His name
We
is
have
Jason.
no information or evidence to support that he was struck by a
A
vehicle.
little bit hard on the audio, so Ian, you might want to listen up for him. M4AZ. Thank you.
Chino 17, go ahead.
17, we're going to be northbound 89. We're pulling into
Okay,
the parking lot.
Give us a bell.
It's going to be on Paul 0 Adam 53 George. Looks like a smaller Kia.
Number.
218, show me out with 215.
Jason, have you got your radio mic dang on down? Are you still there with us? KB9ZQW. M4AZ.
Hospital.
29, copy. Break 215.
215.
KC is negative 29, showing valid DD that I am not getting a return on. Did you have a zone 1?
215, I do not. I'm code 4.
Okay.
M3ODN. Mike 3. Oscar Delta November. Master, are you still with us?
Yeah, why is it all in front of me too? And I'm still here. I was sorry about that. I was expecting a real shit.
This one, someone can hear me.
Aye, copy, sir. Thank you. Break 215.
215.
Got you, Robert.
My apologies. He's
How are you? W2CYK. Huh?
215, I copy.
I'm doing a few tests in Finder. We're testing new features in our TroyStar app that include verifying of photon score. Can you hear me perfectly?
I see your your scuba dive. That's what you do for a living, or you do that for a hobby?
I'm going to be 1019 to YRMC now. He's requesting an independent draw.
That's right. Code 500.
And why is it all? And for them, we must hear from there.
I'll give you a call a minute ago. How are you? Just wanted to check and see if you were still with us. Nice QRZ photos. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks. It's 25 to 9 in the morning.
I've just been chilling out, really. Been up since crack of dawn. Well, not crack of dawn, but till 3 o'clock. Payday, so I was spending some money and got some cigarettes. Just chilling out for a morning. Watched an episode of Vampire Diaries on Netflix, and been chilling and listening to some music. Just monitoring my dashboard on my TV, and you've got a bit lost there on your hotspot. November 4, Alpha Zulu, Oscar, sorry. This side then Friday, license 62,002, and most of my family's license within a family of 5 red arms. M4 AZO, over to you. Thank you, Miles. Mark. Nice QSO in M3OVN. I like call sign. Mach 3. Oscar Delta November. That's cool call sign. Nice to make your acquaintance, and good morning. It is 3:38 a.m. over in my time, and I see your family, I guess, here, and everybody's gathered around the computer, and that's the way it should be. Good to hear you this morning, Mouse, and love the name. Good name, Mark.
Sam 6310.
Mouse Cave. 7 3s over there in England from, and good night from M4 AZO over here in the States. Name's Roger. See you, Mouse. M4 AZO.
Cheers, Roger. It was an in-game in Western High School where I went to school, so I've been called it ever since about year 9. But no one's there. Just having a milkshake at the minute, just cooling off because we've got the sun out, so I'm cooling off. But yeah, it's a minute game, and I'm a web designer, so I know how to put effort into like spreading a page out and the layout. But no worries there, Roger. 7 3 I'll catch you very down. Log in for the end. Back to stand on that one more wide.
Good night, everyone. I'm going to change. 7 3s, guys.
CQ91, CQ91Y, Michigan for Ontario, Denmark, Norway. And Fred calling CQ91Y, then send them my contact, please.
Twelve 1897 Flyer MC.
Right there, Boyard.
QRZ91Y, QRZ91Y, Michigan for Ontario, Denmark, Norway. Hello, yes. No one can hear me perfectly. Hello.
128, can you notate we're making announcements into CBS?
I copy, making announcements at midnight.
Hello, Whiskey 2 Station, Whiskey 2, Charlie Yankee Kilo, Mike 3 Oscar Delta, remember the name at this side, Bob is Mark, Mike Alpha, Romeo Kilo, Mike QTH is behind the South Yorkshire, England.
Q21 on scene.
Hello, can you repeat that, please? Yeah, ready, it's Mark, Mike Alpha, Romeo Kilo, and QTH is behind the South Yorkshire, England. QRZ91 Worldwide, QRZ91 Worldwide, Michigan 3, Ontario, Denmark, Norway. QRZ91 Worldwide, QRZ91 Michigan 3, Ontario, Denmark, Norway.
Medical call 5450 North Robert Road. Four 6874.
QRZ91 Worldwide, QRZ91 Worldwide, Michigan 3, Ontario, Denmark, Norway.
My apologies, you're out with what on the backside of CPS?
I'm out with one male.
I copy, out with one male. Multiple units, Sam 128.
215, 128, where did he come from? South side, out of the ditch. Careful.
All Zulu Station, QRZ, please, Israel Station, QRZ, Michigan 3, Ontario, Denmark, Norway. The name's Mark, Mike Alpha, Romeo Kilo, QSL.
4, break, Chino 26, code 100.
QRZ91 Michigan 3, Ontario, Denmark, Norway, M3, Odin, calling CQ91 Worldwide, and send them out contact, please.
215, you copy at 2729. Young Ocean, Union, Nora, George, first to Austin, Adam, Union, San Antonio, Nora,
Michigan,
William, Edward, Sam, Lincoln, Edward, Young, date of birth, 10/15, 1992.
I copy.
QI9-1, Michigan, free on Toyota, Denmark, Norway.
M3 again, 30 now. Alright, mate. Well, if it's quite on here this morning, it's over. How's things?
Yeah, 30 MRA, it's Michigan free, Ontario, Denmark, Norway. The name on this is Mike Alpha, Romeo Kilo. My QTH is Barnsley in South Yorkshire. License is 2002, most of my family's licensed within a family of 5 radio arms. Currently running 5 watts for a Raspberry V3 Plus, using the Anytone 578 Plus link for a diamond X for 10 in my RT. Also, I want side there on the Yaesu FT3D for C4 FM mode. Purchasing 500 and Yaesu 710 when the month crop up. Yeah, I get money every month to spend on whatever I want, so I'm going to have to do some saving. Well, not saving, but waiting for a month to crop up to see if I can purchase it. 30 MRA and free on the other side.
Yeah, good to see it, mate. Good to see you. Same radio this side. For that Anytone is the 878 GV3 Plus. Using OpenSpot 4. And also I've got the SE STM300. And the AC991A. Yeah, I haven't been running late night last night. It was absolutely booming in the stateside and a few places actually, but down on 20 metres. But as I say, it's getting pretty late on when it's 20 rolling. Daytime can be very, very quiet. Back to you, Matt.
Engine 50, priority 113, medical call. Preston Valley Nursing and Rehab, 3380 North Windsong Drive, Unit 404.
Back to you, Mark. I'm over in St Helens, if you know where that is. I'm not sure imagine you would do anyway. Being from my beach at Barnsley, though, Yorkshire, you're probably into rugby league, or I definitely am anyway. Watched the match last night. My team won tonight, St Helens. We're over at Leeds, though. So that's going to be a pretty tough game, I think, for us, because Leeds are coming on week from Barnsley again, aren't they? So that's where I am, Mike. St Helens. If you look on the map, it's virtually like halfway between Liverpool and Manchester. Halfway on the map on the 580, you probably see Carmel Gambler, so I'm like about a mile from that QSL.
Yeah, you know, where's under you? You sound a bit Scottish there. You've got a Scottish accent.
It's just so into all that, all it is, yeah. I've been ill for about 9 weeks, and my voice is just returning, so possibly it's that. It's still a bit very much croaky, and it's drying up pretty quick, but at least it returns so I can get back on the radio. That was the only downside. They're stuck in bed. I'm disabled anyway, but I have a couple of disc issues in my back, which I thought it was, and it was a combination of that and
end up with kidney stones and a viral infection as well, so it's just took a while to get over. But the infection just did my organs inside and it affected my voice box, Mark, so I think that's what it may be. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, no worries, Andy, no worries. Well, I'll catch you further down, log, Andy. Thanks for the QSO, and 7 for each for now. 20 MRA, beside them for them, what's the run? That won't go wide. 7 for each.
I'll get some good puppies today and answer. I'll talk about later on. Just gonna go and get the second cup of tea. And get some chores done out in the garden. Car needs washing, windows need washing, grass needs trimming. Got some weed and feed coming. Delivered from Amazon later on, so that can go on a bit later on after that. Some passes over from us. Alright, thanks very much. Nice talking to you the first time. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. See you tomorrow, everyone. For you.
I'm Rescue 21, public assistance.
7 for each, take care. And F1, aye.
Edward 5010-4.
July.
Italy Kilo 8, X-ray Alpha Quebec, Yankee Uniform 2, Delta Victor Delta.
Glassford Hill and Florentine, go ahead.
Bravo Golf 8, Alpha Foxtrot Victor, Bravo Golf 8, Alpha Foxtrot Victor.
Copy that.
Yankee Uniform 2, GVD calling.
Farm 53. You can cancel 50 off of the abdominal pain. We're going to be closer.
Enter 53, alarm copies.
Can you show me out at 33 North Windsong? I got a backpack in the bushes I'm going to check out.
I copy. Backpack in the bush.
Bravo Golf 5, Alpha Juliet November, Yankee Uniform 2, DVD.
Hello.
Bravo Hotel 6, Radio Yankee Delta. Bravo Hotel 6, Radio Yankee Delta. Yankee Uniform DVD.
DVD, where are you? DVD, where are you?
Bravo Hotel 6, Radio Yankee Delta. Yankee Uniform 2, Delta Victor Delta. Hello, my friend. Hey, Colin Tail, my friend.
And for Cottonwood is requesting correctional light vehicles requesting an AOA with a sleepover for out of Cottonwood.
1218, we would be looking at over a 2-hour response for me for that. I still have to book my
DVD.
10-4, 100.
Dela. I'm this little Victor in the middle of a demo. I appreciate it.
Bravo Hotel 6, Radio Yankee Delta. Yankee Uniform 2, DVD.
Show me how it's one in the Safeway parking lot.
CHINO 3110, good night.
Denver, Brennan.
item 1021 confirmed. It's 1040, 10-7, 1042, 023. One item today's APB summary, Silver Alert out of Springerville. Attempt to locate for a Silver Alert out of Springerville, last seen in the area of 161 North Aldersburg Drive. Subject is Rebecca Talbot, date of birth 11/11/1957, 67 years of age, 5'8", 130 white over green, last seen on 7/6/2025 at 1600 hours. Near the area of 161 Aldersburg Drive in Springerville. Rebecca is possibly wearing a black jacket, black jeans, white, blue, black floral blouse. Rebecca is an insulin-dependent diabetic and Addison's disease, light dementia, suffers from medical condition which may cause her to become disoriented.
84AL.
Subject does have a white chihuahua with her. Last seen driving a 2017 olive green Subaru Outback, Arizona Adam 6 Zebra Young. Item attempt to locate at 0104.
-546, -29 valid, G George.
Unit on top of 29, forgot. It is 318.
Apartment 64C, fall of head injury. 311,
Delta 4, Alpha Lima. 84AL, Doug, and I am on the 15 North, just before Prim. They're about 36 minutes backup due to construction. 84AL. A84AL. This is Kilo Oscar 6 Juliet Golf Echo. Heading Delta. Okay, K06JGE, I believe it was. K06JGE. Julia Golf Echo. 84AL. Yeah, it's kind of slow going here. Apparently, they must have it down to one lane up here somewhere. But it's, stop and go for about 5 miles. Taking about 36 minutes to go 5 miles. That's not a very good rate. Nope, that's just sort of following along. If you're coming in loud and clear on top of 29, it's kind of what I wanted to know. Okay. Okay, well, I'm getting some a little bit of picket fencing and noise on my receive, so glad to hear I'm coming through there. Okay. Yeah, this stretch before Prim is usually, usually everybody's flying down here at 80 miles an hour, but wow, this is quite a change. Yeah, nothing like stuff out the big field here in the courthouse up there. Yeah, can't be. That's right. I didn't catch much of that because of the noise and something, but anyway, I thought I'd give it a try.
That's good for.
Yeah, I'm going up to Henderson. I live in Henderson. I was in Southern California, playing with a band. We did a Selena tribute, and we played in Beaumont, California, in the Inland Empire there. Good show, we had a lot of fun, and decided to drive back tonight.
Last of Ridley, Robert Ida, David, Lincoln, Edward Young, first of
3 or 4 hours.
Adam, Mary, middle of Ed.
This traffic problem is added another
Standby for DOB.
at least a half hour. But what you do is 84.
Date of birth of 5/24/61.
5. Through that.
7 Sierra Tango United, Yankee Uniform 2, Delta Victor Delta.
Okay, well, thanks for coming back to my call. I will go out of here temporarily, and I'll just stop in there at Prim at the Prim Travel Center. A lot of these folks, since in this traffic, will do the same. So, nice chatting, and catch you along further. Anything else, I'll declare it to you. Okay, I would say let's I'm like updating my computer.
29, hold on, David, break from 10 to 420, negative 39, dot on, sub 23.
Off 1997 Lincoln, can you show me 10-7?
10-4, have a good night. There's 1 tenor.
Can you pull me a suspicious at the Circle K Mayor, please? Copy of 28. Here's on the temp tag 20400 David Robert.
Go ahead.
Can you show me out at Coyote Springs Elementary? I got an open gate over here.
Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. Lima Alpha 3 Romeo the Alpha. Assalamu alaikum, standby. Juma Mubarak. How are you?
Wa alaikum salam, Mr. Wa alaikum salam. Thank you very much for the call. You are loud and clear. All is fine over here, Mr. And how you are doing with your family there? LA3RIA 841KL.
Okay, yourself, friends. Assalamu alaikum. I do not hear you much on this talk group, but mostly I am operating the D-Star, as you know, a reflector 1 Charlie, a reflector 30 Charlie, and a reflector 55 Delta. A couple of months ago, I purchased a new radio item ID 52 plus version, and it is capable to transmit a digital picture over the D-Star network, so I enjoy it. It's a new fun. Well, in Pakistan, they have established a new all-star repeater, which is in Peshawar, and they have a link with every major city like Islamabad, Lahore, Multan, Hyderabad, and Pakistan. So yesterday we were having a group conversation, group QSO with a different station in Pakistan. Back to you, Sam. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. I was talking with a guy yesterday here in Oman. He was from the southern part of Oman in Salalah. And we were talking about the coverage of DMR repeater over there, which is quite good, because that part of the country is mountain range, and they kept the repeater in a very good location. The coverage is very good. And also the analog repeaters, they have cross-linked them now. You can talk with any areas in Oman and hear from another. But there's no activities, much activities over here, Mushtaq. And yeah, you will find me maybe different timings. I am always on D-Star, Reflector 1 Charlie and 30 Charlie mainly. And also there is a very busy channel in Kansas City wide, in Fusion, Kansas City wide from US. It's a very, very busy channel. And you get a lot of stations. But I never worked 55 Delta, Reflector 55D, which I'll keep it in my list. Back to you then, Mushtaq. If you want a QSY to D-Star, we will try that 55 Delta, over.
The SAM 55 Delta is designated, designed for to transmit a digital picture, no voice call, over.
Roger. Okay, Roger. Yeah, okay. So it's only for digital pictures. Yes. Okay. And there is an update for CQ 100 now called CQ 200. It's a web-based now. It's a web-based, and you get 90 days free trial period. I don't know if I informed Brian about it, but it's been there. Now you can have it on your Linux, you can have it in your Android, iPhone, and also on your Mac PC. So it's a web-based, you don't have to download anything. It's called cqplace.com. And you get the software and you sign in with a new password and sign in for 90 days trial period. But still very, very quiet. I think I still have another 30 days for that program, which is very, very nice, very simple, and it can work in any mobile network. Back to you.
Roger. At yourself, Sam. I have the CQ200 installed on my laptop. And time to time I do monitor on 20 meters, 14,200, but I never heard a single station. I kept calling on a different time because if I call early morning, like 6 a.m., that's too early in the USA because it's a midnight over there. But there are a very rare Ictiva trees on 20 meters, as well as I have a monitor on 80 meters. So this application is very sophisticated. It looks very, very good. I do not know how many days, trial days has left for me, probably 60 days or less than 60 days. But I never ever had a single QSO there. Well, anyway, this is the way it works. So a propagation, Sam, is a very weak here. A lot of theorem and statistical noise. So HFN is really very poor now. So we are very lucky. We are in a modern age. We still can use a internet radio. So the Pakistani news repeater call sign is Alpha Papa to Alpha Bravo Delta. That is located in Peshawar. The station in Salala, I think I have spoken to him. He also linked with the Alpha Papa to Alpha Bravo Delta, and we had a short QSO there. I think he linked with the Echo Link, and I was linked through the All-Star network system. So the repeater was excellent because they have a cross link with the other Pakistani city up to Karachi. So that's a great job they have done. Back to you, Sam. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo and Alpha listening.
Yeah, Roger there. Yes, this cross-molding is doing a fantastic job, Mushtaq. I've got a small program also on my iPhone for using it for All-Star or repeater form, which is also very, very good. I think I got your note on my mobile phone. So here, this is a repeater form. And I think I remember I tried it the last time. You are on the favorite here on that mode. But yeah, I think people have got a lot to do. CQ200 is good. I think you can find out how many days you have. You go to the 3 lines and check your account, and that will give you how many days you left. They extended they give me 64 more days to the 90 days. But it's very quiet, as you said, very, very quiet. And not much activities except few American nets, which run very late my time here, Mushtaq. But I will try it. I don't think I'm going to subscribe on it because it's very, very quiet. Won't hold it long here, Mushtaq. It's a busy channel. Many thanks for the call. I haven't heard Brian for a long time. I hope he's keeping well. In Alpha 3 Radio India, Alpha 4 in the final. A41KL.
Thank you very much, Sam, for a pleasant QSO after a very long time. No, Brian is not feeling well. Early this year, he had some sort of operation, and after he came home, so well, gradually he's getting better, but he's not much on a radio. Today morning I messaged him, could you meet me on Alpha Papa 2 Alpha Bravo Delta, but due to some problem, maybe his Echo link is behind the firewall. He could not link with Alpha Papa 2 Alpha Bravo Delta. So, well, we will organize a group conversation, a group QSO, and I will let you know. So thank you for the QSO. Juma Mubarak. Enjoy the rest of afternoon. 73 Lima Alpha 3 Romeo Eddie Alpha clear with Alpha 41 Kilo Lima Khuda Hafiz Fimanullah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thank you for the call. 73 for the Hafiz. Juma Mubarak. Bye-bye.
69 mile marker 270 northbound.
With
Arizona
Lima
2, Robert Adam
Alpha
34 north.
Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha, WW4 BSA.
Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo Eddie Alpha. Good morning, Jeffrey. My name is Mushtaq. My QTH is Oslo. Oslo is the capital city of Norway. Local time is at 10:25 a.m. Friday morning. We have a WX, beautiful, lovely, sunny blue sky. Temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius. So back to you, Jeffrey. Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo Eddie Alpha. Listening, sir, over.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo in the Alpha. This is WW4 BSA. Thank you yourself for coming back. I appreciate it very much. I just wanted to quickly pop in and see if I could get a QSO with you to log into QRZ. And I live actually in Florida, in the United States. I live in the northeast corner, close to Jacksonville, if you have a map or want to look that up. But we're actually, it's 4:26 a.m. in the morning, and it's actually really clear outside right now, and 76 degrees. Beautiful outside right now. Of course, it's during the night, but, you know, during the day here lately, we've been getting a lot of rain and a lot of clouds. But anyway, I appreciate you coming back to me, Scott, very much, and I will put you in QRZ. I will put you in QRZ. If you could confirm, that would be great. If not, it's okay. I appreciate it. WW4 BSA. I will be clear up to your final stop.
Jeffrey, QSL, no problem. I will confirm our QSO at theqrz.com, and I can send you my digital QSL card. That's very convenient, and there will be a link on the QSL card. If you click on the link, then can you reply my QSL card. So thank you, Jeffrey. Enjoy the morning. We have been to Florida a number of times. We used to stay at a place called Tasmania. That's very near to the Universal Studio, Disney World, as well as J.F. Kennedy Space Center. I've been 3 times to J.F. Kennedy Space Center because I'm very interested in space technology. So thank you, Jeffrey, for the call. Have a pleasant morning. Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo Eddie Alpha clear.
Sample 1 last is going to be Sam Henry, Ocean Union, George Henry, Crystal Donovan, David Ocean, Nora, Ocean, Victor Adam, Nora.
This time I think I lost part of my QSO there, in case you didn't hear me. I put you in my QRZ. If you could confirm that, that'd be great. I would appreciate it if you could. If you can't, that's okay too. But I will clear it out if you can't. Anyway, 73, LA3 RAF, WW4 BSA, Chris.
Co-President. Class David, 1012 in-house info.
10-4, go ahead.
Alpha 4-1, Kilo Lima.
Sam 6-4, I'm cooking.
Alpha 4-1, Kilo Lima from WW4 BSA.
Yeah, hi Jeffrey. Thank you very much. I was just looking at your QRZ page there, and you kept Mushtaq call sign there. Yeah, beautiful setup there, Jeff, in your QRZ page. I'm looking at it now with your profile picture. And very good morning to you there. Over here is good afternoon, which is just after midday here. Jeff, WW4 BSA. I remember BSA was my bicycle used to be a BSA in my young days. So very BSA. They started with bicycle and they went on the motorbike. Back over to you, Jeff, A41KL.
Alpha 41, Kilo Lima. I'm not sure if you were trying to reach me. I saw you on there for about 46 seconds on my dashboard, but I did not get any audio. I'll try it again. Alpha 41, Kilo Lima from Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha. Over.
Okay, Jeff, Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha. Any copy now, A41KL?
So if it's your side or it's my side, I don't see any lost packets per se on the last transmission.
On emergency transport, ALS to Banner, Thunderbird, and 511.
I will go ahead and clear out, and we'll see if I can hear anybody else. Whiskey 4, Bravo Sierra Alpha. Cool.
Whiskey 4. Bravo Sierra Alpha. I don't know there, Jeff. My audio coming up on hose line, Brandmaster, and coming up on my Blue DV. So I don't know how you are not copying me. I had a long QSO with Mushtaq. Are you still not copying me there, Jeff? A41KL?
King 53 out with North 64. King 53, sorry, that's going to be Sam 64.
I figured, sir.
Anybody else copying Alpha 41 Kilo Lima on 91?
For 1 Kilo Lima, this is Delta Mexico 50 Volt.
I think something wrong on Jeffrey's side. He don't hear me, so I just wondered because I'm coming on the Grandmaster dashboard and I'm coming on my own Blue DV dashboard. So I hope you're copying me there, Frank. DM5SG A41KL.
A41KL, the DM5SG. Well, I copy you here 100%. No breakups whatsoever. Loud and clear. Handle, you got it right. It's Frank, and I'm located in the southeast part of Germany, or we call it the former GDR, the former communist part of Germany.
Roger, there on the other side of the world. Very fine copy there, Frank. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wondered what went wrong. Jeffrey was not copying me, and I can see my transmission is coming out. And I've got two dashboards here, and seeing my calls are coming out. I think something was wrong with Jeffrey's speaker maybe there, but I don't know what it is. Thank you very much, Frank, and I logged you also in my QRZ log. My name is Sam, Sierra Alpha, Mexico. Country is Oman, and the QTH is the capital city of Oman, Muscat. Local time here is 12:34 p.m. on Friday afternoon here. Many, many thanks for the call there, Frank, and all the best for the weekend ahead. DM5SG841KL 73.
Sedona, non-emergency transport, ALS to Banner, Thunderbird, ambulance 511, channel 3, second set of tone.
841KL, the DM5SG. Yes. Just as a note, the group of you has been you are the latest version. It's the downgraded version of the 878 running in Pi-Star hotspot.
Information only westbound 89A around
right now, both getting ready to
RP advising is driving a central wire, epic pain, repeating medical, driving to the hospital. No further.
Regarding the time here on my side, we are 1 hour behind. It's 10:37 local time, and yes, getting slowly towards the weekend. So nice talking to you, and chances to meet again here on the 91 not so slim. And the best English be DM5SG. Yeah, Roger there, Frank. Many thanks for the call, and also confirming my audio is coming out. 73, take care, and have a nice day, Frank. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to try this again because now I hear your audio. Dan, 841KL from WW4BSA. Let me try this one more time because I'm hearing your audio now.
Okay, Frank. Yeah, Jeff, sorry. I was surprised that my audio was coming out. I have got 2 dashboards now open here. I was surprised that you are not hearing me, and thanks to Frank came back and he said you are loud and clear. Back over to you there, Jeff. I hope you're copying me this time over.
I copied you 100% that time, Sam. Absolutely clear, 5-9. I'm not sure if my site had to reset something, but I saw you coming in and there was no video loss or anything of that sort. So I am, there's no doubt on my side that you were coming through. Anyways, I just want to get a quick QSO so I can QSO with you on QRZ, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, Roger there, Jeff. I already logged you there. I timed you for 0830, 70 centimeter DMR. You're already in my log, and I sent you the request there, Jeff. No problem on that. Yeah, I do get sometime because I'm using a Blue DV for window, and I'm using external mic. And sometime my mic will pause, but I check the mic. I've got a big red light is on the mic, so the mic was working. And I open up the hose line. I'm transmitting on hose line Brandmaster. And also I'm transmitting on my Blue DV dashboard. So it just surprised, something, sometimes, it goes wrong with the digital devices there, no problem. But I'm using a Blue DV for window there, Jeff, and DV Mega Stick on the desktop PC with external microphone and speakers. And you are already being in the log and sent to the request. Thank you very much for the call there, Jeff. Many, many thanks, and I wish you a good morning. Whiskey 4 Bravo Sierra Alpha. I was saying to you earlier, you didn't hear me, that I said you have BSA. BSA was my first bicycle, and I think later on they made motorbike, BSA motorbike. So BSA is well-known brand. Over.
Nothing was seen or heard. All the doors are locked.
Yes, yeah, I get that. BSA is a well-known motorcycle brand, and bicycle, I think they actually make bicycles too, as you say. However, my BSA stands for Boy Scouts of America. I've been involved with the Boy Scouts since I was 8 years old, and never really got out. In fact, my wife of 40 plus years actually works for the Boy Scouts of America. She actually just protects them, and I just volunteer my time. So anyway, I appreciate the QSO. I got you in the logbook, and I think I've duplicated you, but I'm going to fix that and just go in and respond to yours. Okay, Sam, you take care of yourself. I appreciate the QSO. A4, 1KL from WW4BSA. 73, Sam.
Hi, 73. I got a blue dot on my log. It's supposed to be a star. But anyway, when you confirm it, it will be a gold star there. 73's, Jeffrey, thank you very much. Many, many thanks for the call again. 841KL.
TL, Sam, really quick. This is Jeff. For some reason, I think I deleted the wrong record because I put you in and you put me in at the same time, and I think I deleted the wrong one. Anyways, I put you back in. So if you could, I'm going to send over a request for you right now. And if you could just confirm that, we'll get everything cleared up. Alpha Delta 4, Alpha Lima, North 15, just past Prim.
Stay 10-4 and TRCC 1019.
I see it's already done. Thank you, Sam. 841KL from WW4BSA 73.
Whiskey Alpha Niner, Sierra Tango India. Good morning. My name is Scott. I'm here in the LA area, San Fernando Valley. So I guess you're headed to Vegas or from Vegas?
W8-STI 84AL. Yeah, I'm headed back home. I live in Henderson. And so I spent a couple of days in Banning and Beaumont in the Inland Empire there. I was with a tribute band to Selena, and we did a show today in Beaumont. So just coming back from that. There's a big backup here on 15 North, about 36 minutes. So just got out of that and looks like smooth sailing now. 84AL, back to you.
Okay, and what did you say your name was? I missed it.
Yeah, say, were you sending that comment my way, Alessandro?
Hey, okay, Doug. Okay, being in the band, are you actually one of the musicians or a support person? Yeah, we're just headed in to go, we work, I call it work, but I'm a volunteer at a dog shelter here, and we're going to go in and gather up a bunch of dogs and take them to the Van Nuys Airport and send them home. Back to you.
No, very good. I'm sure the doggies appreciate that. And yeah, I am one of the musicians in the band. I play bass guitar and do a few backup vocals. It's a fun show. I've been doing this for quite a while with this band for about 10 years now. And when I started with them, this band called the Como La Flor Band was one of the few Selena tributes in the country. In fact, I think it was the first one in the country. Now there's a whole bunch of them. So, you know, they're outbidding us and they're undercutting us and everything, but we still play
maybe a gig or two, a show or two per month. In a good year. Hopefully our gigs will pick up a little bit, but it's been kind of thinning out because of all this competition that undercuts us. 84 AL.
I'll be clear on your final.
Just heard of Selena. I can't. I mean, I kind of picture. Did she recently pass away, or is she just not playing anymore? Or can you refresh my memory on that?
Yeah, sure. Well, she was just
Truck 72,
really
medical
in
call.
her early 20s.
Gurley Street, Sports
She
Pub,
really had a career.
801 East Gurley Street.
And she was going international and coming out with an English language album. But then she was shot and killed by her fan club president. And so cut her life short. She was only 24 years old at the time. That was in 1995. And but you know, even though that she had passed in 1995, she is just as popular as ever. And just about everywhere we play, we get a bunch of people who come out and enjoy her music.
Yeah, well, I mean, I probably at the time I knew it. It just didn't. I mean, it's kind of like new news to me. Wow, at that young age. Whoa. Yeah, I'm a vintage guy, so I'm a fan of Fleetwood Mac, and they got a couple of Rumors as their vintage band, or and in fact I was listening to them tonight. So yeah, so that's your full-time job then is as a musician.
Du jetzt medizinische Hilfe brauchst.
I still do these. I still do some music jobs, music gigs as a sideline, and this actually is the only band I'm currently working with. So it does supplement the income a little bit, but you know, every little bit helps, I guess. But I spent 22 years in the U.S. Army bands, and did that for a career from, let's see, 1971, 1993. So 22 years doing that, and then I retired from that, and since I retired from the Army, I've worked with a few different civilian groups on bass guitar. I also play clarinet and flute, but mostly bass. So yeah, that's my situation. I'm mostly retired, but I still work with this band. Partly for fun and partly for just, you know, a little extra income. 84 AL for ID.
Yeah, okay, Doug, I'm going under a bridge here. Well, a couple things here. I played clarinet in a high school band back in the 60s. I graduated in 70. I tried to go into a rock band, got some drums and stuff, never really took off. Hey, it's great being in the Army. 22 years, and you must have obviously retired. Thanks for your time. I'm an Army veteran myself. My wife is she's a silent key now. We met in the Army. She was an Army nurse for Huachuca, and then she switched to the Navy. She spent 35 years, Army, Navy, active duty, retired. And actually, I'm kind of plugging her book. Just as on the 4th of July, she wrote a novel. She was on the USNS hospital ship, the Mercy, which you might have heard of. Its initial shakedown cruise was in 1987, so she was on the first mission of the Mercy to the Philippines in 1987. Well, anyway, she wrote a book, a novel actually, because it's based on things that happened, but then it branches off. But yeah, it's a long story. I finally got it. You know, she passed away 17 months ago. I finally got it published. It was released 4th of July, a couple days ago. So it's called Seeking Benevolence. Seeking Benevolence. Benevolence being the name of this fictional hospital ship, but it's based on a Mercy, and the Benevolence was a real ship in World War II. But anyway, if you think about it, if you Google Amazon, Seeking Benevolence, name is Carla with a K, Carla Hanley. You can read the first 20, or the first two chapters there on for free on Kindle. So yeah, I've been kind of telling friends about it and stuff. Of course, I helped edit it, and it was a long time coming. But anyway, I'm just about ready to pull in. But anyway, it's great talking to you. And yeah, if you spent a career in the Army and all that, that was great. So thank you for finally, Doug, 84 Alpha Lima. And you're kind of probably like me. This is my one and only call that I got in 1966 as a kid. And I always kept it because I went in the Army after college and I was able to keep it. 73. Yeah, okay, very good, Scott. And yeah, thanks for the chat. That would help keep me company on the rest of the way home here.
I'll roll his way.
I think I only have about a half hour to go. And so, yeah, sorry about your wife being a silent key, but interesting and must be rewarding for you to see that she made this novel and that you can kind of carry on with it, with her project there. So very good, and hope to chat with you again. And 73, have a great evening. 84AL, I'll be clear. Okay, 73. Yeah, so I got all, I just pulled in a line here, got all the containers ready to load puppies in. 73, have a good day. WA9er, Sierra Tango India, mobile out.
About 35 minutes out. We're going to be 1019 to call 1. Call 181.
Bravo, Foxtrot.
Chino 2610
You want to head to the back of stock, so PCD that was done by that day.
Okay, Delta Zulu India. Bravo Delta 8 Delta Zulu India.
Copy, you're headed to the back of Costco. The rest of your transmission was
Papayang. Over.
North 30 was directing you towards the back of Costco. PCD has someone back here.
Yeah, QRZ, was that somebody calling me? This is Doug, 84AL, headed up to 15. Sounds like you're making good progress now. Yeah, Randy, I am making good progress now. I got past that construction zone there. Right at Prim, I'm not sure what they're doing. They seem to be adding lanes or repaving the highway or something. But I did finally get past that, and it's smooth sailing now. 70 miles an hour. So I should be home in less than a half hour. 84AL.
Give me a second inside the touch ship.
Well, have a think, right? Yeah. Drive, freeway, I think there. It's freeway all the way in.
You're 10-1.
Okay, so so Randy out there.
44 will be connecting to
Of course.
We're good for you. You don't have to roll this way.
10-4.